The National Executive Council, which is a council or a meeting that comprises of the governors of the 36 states, the president, and some key government officials like the chief of staff, secretary to the federal government, and the rest of them. And then they inside that meeting, and their own are to way forward for the country. They don't get one committee, subcommittee. Is a subcommittee of the National Executive Council that has to do with tackling oil thefts. Those people that steal our oil. And the chairman of, or the spokesperson of that subcommittee that deals on oil thefts, how to minimize oil theft, catch oil thieves, and now this man, who puts at the man, he gave it to him talk as a man cannot give her. Then after another listen to them, we'll now come back and we discuss about oil thefts. Who is responsible? What should be done? Help me listen to Hope was the governor of Imo State. Watch.
Well, this is a subcommittee of the National Economic Council, and our job is really to look into crude oil theft, the control of the theft, and the prevention of the theft. And arising from that, we've been able to do a lot of fact findings. We've made a lot of consultations. We spoke to critical stakeholders, and we are beginning to see light at the end of the tunnel. It is our hope that at the end of this assignment, we'll put together a report that will be very bold and courageous, that will be useful to NEC, and if implemented, will stop this monster called crude oil theft, so that our natural resources endowed by God, oil and gas, will be able to tap into it and develop our country.
Okay, so do we expect a rise in the price of PMS, or we expect it to come
As of course, the implication of increasing production and reducing losses is that we will become more solvent. Our naira will also be stronger, and the foreign exchange, access to foreign exchange easier. And the consequence of that is that the cost of living will come down and prices will begin to come down. Inflation will also be reduced.
You hear him? He said they have done their research as a committee. They have put together a report. Their own is to make sure oil theft is eliminated, minimized, controlled, curtailed, so that we can make more revenue, we can have more money for the government to work. Just like the way LMPC brought in Tantita to secure our pipelines and prevent pipeline vandalization. And they are being paid 48 billion annually. That is 4 billion monthly. And they have been catching these thieves, and nobody has been prosecuted, not even one person. Nobody has been charged to court. Nobody. Now this is another committee that is giving a recommendation. This and that. At the end of the day, how can that recommendation? This is what that are giving this recommendation. They are the thieves, they are the oil thieves. They know them. They will catch them today. Hey, we caught one oil thief. We caught one oil thief off the coastal line of Bayelsa, off the coastal line of River State, off the coastal line of Edo State. Nobody will be prosecuted. You will never hear any name come out. I'm going to look at the commissioner now that is handling them. So their own is to ensure, give recommendation. They say that they have written that recommendation and give it to Mr. President. I'm going to let us see what will happen now. Whether that recommendation entails that people should be persecuted. Because we have never seen anybody prosecuted for oil thief or oil stealing. We have never. If you have seen, come and tell me. Have you ever heard anywhere in this country that somebody was prosecuted for being an oil thief? But they catch them every day. Tantita, they catch them every day. Even the Navy, they catch vessel every day. They go catch and go bomb. They go come parade some people, maybe the crew, the cabin crew inside the vessel or the ship. You understand? They will parade them. End of matter, it don't go. No, you will never hear that anybody was prosecuted. So now this committee now, so they are going to meet, they have gone to meet with the president to give him their recommendation and everything. But let me say, assure you, oil theft. This issue of oil theft be like insecurity. I go explain and give you. Somebody said, I forgot who said that is it IBB? I think it was IBB that said this. He said, any insecurity that lasts more than 24 hours, government hand they inside. Any insecurity that cannot be blotted out in 24 hours in a country, government hand they inside. The same thing with oil thief, oil stealing or oil theft. Any oil theft that those that have been caught are not prosecuted, government hand they inside. Now them the thief. Now them, who else? They are the thieves, setting up a committee among themselves to catch themselves. That is to tell you, nobody will be caught. I will see when I later, I beg.
For centuries, the Ijele has been a revered masquerade in Igboland, a predominant tribe in southern Nigeria. The Ijele is a grand spectacle that commands respect, awe, and celebration. Today, Innoson Vehicles brings you the Ijele in a new form. A majestic, robust, and monolithic pickup truck designed to leave an indelible mark in the annals of automotive history. The Innoson Ijele is equipped with a powerful 3.0L turbo engine and 4WD to conquer any terrain with ease. Make way for the Innoson Ijele, Innoson Vehicle, the pride of African roads.